Oh, good. Just going live now. Just one sec.
Okay. Good morning, Matthias. How are you?
Good morning. Oh, great. Thank you. And you?
Yeah. Good morning to all of you in Blighty. So, hope you're having a nice day this morning. 8 o'clock, London session's just open. We're a little bit late this morning, a few seconds, bit of technical stuff. But hey, you know what? I'm still absolutely in awe of what we're able to achieve with a bit of software, with being in two different countries and talking to you guys. Quite eventful last night after we finished, Matthias, another 400 odd pips.
Yeah, it was a big spike yesterday.
Yeah. Massive, right?
Yeah.
But it looks as if it's eased off a bit. So what does the chart look like? Should we have a look at that?
Yeah, let me put the chart.
Well, I can see us there. So we're on Facebook, right?
Sorry. Let me see. Add to the stage.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
What's the time frame on that? Should we have a look at the hour and see what it's been doing? And if you want to squash those candles up a little bit, narrow them a little.
Yeah, it's just get it low. It's on 1 hour now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that on the hour?
I think so. I cannot see that. Let me see. No, it's still on that one. Let me close that.
Yeah.
I have to
just
open.
close that down. All right.
Let me
okay.
organize. Yep.
No problem.
Because
So
I
the
don't
hour's
have the
been
two.
selling.
Yeah, I don't have the two monitors. It's a little bit trick.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I can tell you that it's been selling for the last 3 hours. Did nothing a couple of hours before that. Big selling hour prior to that. And my other half has finished trading for the day already. It is 11 o'clock here. Yeah, it is 11 o'clock here. So as I said, do you want to just squash those candles up a little bit, narrow them a little bit? They look a bit too fat to me.
Yeah, just one sec. And it's jumping from one side to another side.
Okay, no problem. There you go. That's it.
Much better, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can see, like I said, for literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, it's been selling. And it's interesting because, as I said, I just came out of the sitting room where Mrs. J was trading, and she said, "Oh, finished." I said, "Okay, fine, great. Whatever it is, 2-3% for the day is done for her." And she said, "Well, it's a selling day," which is interesting. And I hadn't looked at the charts this morning until just now. So yeah, it's definitely. Let me just have a look what it's done for the day. Yeah, so the days come down a little bit. Yesterday, we had 2 days of buying, so it's only natural to ease off a little bit. So let's see what the market does. Have you been trading at all this morning, Matthias?
A little bit. We had a lot of TPs from yesterday. If people is still holding, it was just amazing.
Yeah.
The amount of pips you can make if you let the runners do the work. And we had some break evens yesterday, but this morning so far, even though the market is dropping, we had plenty of TPs already. TP1, TP2, and another TP1, TP2, TP3. And that means we still can make money even if the market is dropping.
Well, it's just putting in the right, pressing the right button, right, to buy or sell. Right, you can make money all the time. Yeah, absolutely, right. So there's nothing to stop you from making money. Just pressing the button in the right way, right?
That's it.
So yes, please. So yeah, exciting day yesterday. I woke up this morning. My copy trading had swung into action, so I woke up to about 350, 400 pounds in profit.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was like, wow, this is great. So it was a great day yesterday, and then it was nice last night because obviously, like I said, the copy trading runs in the background, and I just leave it. Some of my accounts just have it on all the time.
That's great.
Yeah.
I have some customers sharing results today on the copy trading as well, and on the signals. It's just great to wake up and see people are making money. It's amazing. Amazing feeling.
Yeah. Let me just see if the master account was updated. Sometimes a bit slow updating. So yeah, hasn't my FX book hasn't isn't reflecting today's gain. But my own account is up very, very healthily this month. And so, like we were saying, that you can very easily be making money all the time in this market, but not necessarily be trading all the time.
Yeah.
Right. So, and I'll just give you our own, our setup at home. Mrs. J has been trading for about 5 years and really learnt the business. She knows the market pretty well now, only ever trades gold, and has got now the skill set to make what she needs from the market in 1, sometimes 2 trades, and that's it.
That's amazing.
Right.
And that is the point you want to be, and no stress, just knowing what you're doing, and that's it.
Yeah. Look, it's 11:11 here, right? Exactly that right now. So finished for the day, done. So we had breakfast, went for a walk for an hour, and came back in. So obviously I was going to come and talk to you, did a bit of housekeeping for other parts of the business, and sat down here, and just about before I came, she's like, done. That's great, right?
Amazing.
And the rest of the day's hers, right?
That's it.
Yeah. And this is what we're trying to get all of you guys to sort of kind of buy into. Yeah. That trading needs to serve you and not the other way around. And if you do that with it, absolutely fantastic, right? You will serve yourself, you'll serve your families, make money. And if you look at the results of what we've posted, I've posted a few screenshots on Facebook. Mateus will bring up some results. Phenomenal amounts of money being made, and it's there for you, right? Very, very simple. We had a couple of our clients sharing results with us yesterday live, and they've been trading, so absolutely wonderful again. And if you think about things, right? So the average person, or the minimum wage is about £25,000. So I would have thought, I'll do it actually. What's the average wage?
Putting the last update on the signals.
Okay.
As you can see, we reach a TP1 on that one as well, and he's risking free. The risking free means that is his best entry. 48.05, and you're just moving the stop loss to that entry. That you protect your capital. You're not losing anything on that trade anymore.
Yeah, fantastic, isn't it? So it says the average wage is about £40,000 in the UK, right? £700 a week. So if you take it as 5 trading days, so that would give you what, 200. It's about £140 a day, right?
Yeah,
about £140 a day if you worked a 5-day week, as the average UK wage. So anything above that, if you could get yourself into a position where you're making £200 a day, 2 hours, 3 hours a day, let's say 4 hours, right? You've just replaced and increased your wages from 40,000 to 50,000. All right, £200 a day is £1,000 a week. And you're not doing 40 hours for somebody, right? Got no politics to play around with. You've got no promotions to chase, no travel to work, all of those things, right?
Yeah, make it simple.
Well, I think that's the key, isn't it? There's no need to complicate this stuff and all the rest of it, right? I woke up this morning about 7 o'clock, and did a few bits and bobs, because there's always things to do around in your life, right? Whether it's family, whatever it is. And now, like I said, it's 11 o'clock. We're on here for 2 hours. And then I got a couple of hours to myself, and then we're back for another couple of hours. And so 3 o'clock your time, we're finished now, aren't we, Matthias?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So there's, it's all to play for. 110 pips hit. It never stops, does it?
No.
We just do not stop all day long, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got the copy trading behind it. So I've got 3 copy trading accounts now.
Yeah, the copy trading as well is amazing. It's done for you as well, and you can copy the signals and have another source of income as well.
Yeah. Well, we talked, didn't we, about £200 a day is £1,000 a week, right?
Yeah.
And I woke up to one of my accounts. £255 profit, right?
Wow.
So, thanks very much. So what is there to complain about, right?
That's it.
Anyway, I'm just having a cup of tea, so I hope you guys are all enjoying your breakfast this morning.
I'm still having my fruits.
Well, I did that about an hour ago this morning. Was it an hour ago? No, about 9 o'clock. I went 8:30, 9 o'clock. I decided to have breakfast. So
yeah, I cannot eat straight away on the morning. Early mornings is hard for me to eat. I just start with a cup of tea, then a toast, then some fruit, step by step.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's obviously I'm a couple of hours. Well, I'm 3 hours ahead of you.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm living in a hotel, so it's very different. Right? So
you can eat all the time. Hotels are dangerous. You can eat all the time.
Well, we have breakfast, then we have high tea, and then we have happy hour. Then we go for a meal, right? So it's certainly been wall-to-wall food. But the thing is that you try and eat as healthy as possible, right? Number one. So, protein, eggs, fresh fruit, salads are not going to kill you, are they? Right?
That's it.
Yeah. The most dangerous one is the afternoon tea, because that's all pastries, and it's like high tea every day, right?
Yeah.
And so that's probably the most dangerous one. And we try and keep the pastries to a minimum. And then we went for a walk this morning, about, I would say, 3 miles possibly, right?
Nice.
And I try and do that in the UK, but obviously the weather sometimes is not for us.
Yeah.
Here obviously just you're walking in your shorts barefoot on the beach, So try and make the most of it, because obviously we're landlocked in the UK where I live, and the sea is something you see very, very seldom.
Yeah.
But certainly, coming back in terms of trading and where we are, is that I just think that, with the tools that we've got now and the things that we're providing for our clients, success is assured, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's the key to being successful, is having a community of people to work with, and just the conversations, just simple things that, that it's a buying day or it's a selling day, or where you should be with your trading. But of course, we have a mechanical institutional style trading signal service, right? So it doesn't look at the whims, and it doesn't look at emotion. It just looks at facts and where they are. So, within the system, within the day, so much money to be made.
That's it. It's just the patience and resilience to keep doing that all the time.
Yeah.
Over and over again, and then that's it.
But like we said, you wouldn't go to the gym once and expect to be fit. You wouldn't go on a diet for a day and expect to be fit. And you wouldn't go to work for a day and expect to be rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a systematic approach, just had a lovely, 20, 30 pip rise in the market that you could have just taken. And as long as you follow the systems, as long as you follow the trading plan, things will work, right?
That's it.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's all anybody needs to do. Follow the plan, have a plan, follow it. End. Simple, isn't it?
Time to make the plan. We are here to support you, and you can jump on live with us, or we can have a meeting, and then you will have that plan.
Yeah. And when we talked about compounding the other day, and how powerful it actually is.
Yeah.
And as you rightly said, Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world, and we don't allow enough of that to go on in our lives.
That's true. Absolutely. It's hard because of the patience. As a human being, sometimes we want everything in one go. But then when you start to understand and do the things properly, then you can see the results.
Yeah. Well, we've got a situation, we've got a political situation going on at the moment. So I'm, in the middle of it in terms of, tourism and everything else being down. But these guys have, they've decided to close some of their hotels and refurbish them. So this morning, the conversation around breakfast was that it's interesting, isn't it? There's a lot to learn, because they're not fighting anything, are they? They know business, it's a great opportunity to actually refocus your business.
Yeah.
And rethink it. So this is the 4th week. Actually, I left home exactly a month ago today. All right, 15th of March is when I left home. And I was home for 2 days. And that was enough to unpack, repack and come back out, right? That's all it was. And so, and it's really given me, because obviously now there's none of the nonsense of life in terms of got to go there, got to do this, got to see so and so. It is leisure, obviously. I'll go and have a swim every day and go to the pool and stuff. But even that is like going to the gym. So doing all those things, it really gives you a chance to reflect on life and on how you're doing things and what you're doing.
That's true.
So, and I have working days. So yesterday was a working day, as you know. Today I've got a really, really good friend of mine popping over this evening. Yesterday we had some family friends come with their kids. Bit of socializing. So the couple of nights before that, we went to dinner at their house. But I think if you can plan your trading, if you can plan your trading, then that's the time to do it. And once you've got those plans in place, then stick to them.
Yeah, and like we are saying every day, but it's a repetition, but it's good for you, because if you are listening to that will help you, is make that mechanical. If you do one thing all the time, you keep doing that over and over, and then eventually you will make that mechanical. You don't let the fear get involved, you don't get the emotions get involved, and then will be easier for you. You will feel you just need to press the button. But in order to do that, you need to practice, and you need to do it.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. And it's as easy or it's as difficult as you want it to be, I think.
Yeah.
So you can make it really easy for yourself, or you can make it hard, and that's all there is to it.
That's true.
Yeah. What's been the biggest thing for you, Matthias? What's been the biggest takeaway? What's been the biggest learning curve for you?
Learning curve is like, I think so, is stick with the rules, because every time when you get out of the rules is where you burn yourself. And the rules can be over leveraging, can be don't get out of the trade on the right time, don't book profits. And that you put all together is silly mistakes you make every day, and that is the takeaway. You need to really learn how to don't keep doing that. Don't keep burning yourself.
Yeah.
Because we know how to press the button, we know how to enter the trade, but I think so is the plan. Before you enter the trade, you know where to get out, where to stop, where to book profits, all those things.
And indeed.
If you learn that, then job done, because then is where you start to make more consistent profits and you start to grow faster.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that, but the growth's difficult to see first, I think, because generally people start with smallish accounts, right?
Yeah.
You start with £1,000, perhaps 2,000, even less than that sometimes, and then it's very easy to dismiss those small gains, but those small gains are what will one day turn into big gains.
Yeah.
Right. So so on our copy trading month to date, we're at about 20%.
Wow.
And if you think about that, if you seriously think about that, you think, oh wow, on £100 is £20, right? Not really going to move the needle for you, but on £1,000 it's £200.
Is something already.
Yeah. On £10,000 it's £2,000.
Yeah, money makes money.
Yeah. £100,000 account, you'd have bagged £20,000 in profit already this month. Can't sniff at that, can you?
Yeah.
And we still got, after this week, we still got 2 weeks of trading.
Yeah.
So a lot of time to go. How's our signals going? Because the market's going down.
And he's just update now. He's looking for entry again on 48.04.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the update on the signal now.
Okay. So
That means if he keeps dropping, go on that area, he will be looking for buy again.
well, it's retraced, hasn't it? It's retraced back from 4804, 4805. It's at 4810 already.
Yeah, and these 3 candles down, 3 candles, red candles.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you wanna give us the 5 minutes on that, Matthias? Because obviously we don't see that moving because on the hour. There you go.
That's the 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just need to come back to see if it's it's the 5 minutes.
Okay.
No, I don't have the 2 monitors. They need to keep going, come back. But I think so. Looks neat like that as well.
Yeah. That's good. That's really good. Do you think that you should trade 5 days a week?
Yes, you can. It's just having the discipline.
Yeah.
We have people who are trading with us for over 1 year, and they do Monday to Friday, and they stick with that. They are doing every day, even if you do 2 hours one day, 4 hours another day, but they still doing every day.
Yes.
And it's a habit. It's like treat it like a business. If you need to go to work 9 to 5, you be at work 9 to 5. If you are doing that full time, if you put yourself to do that full time, you need to show up every day. You need to go and see the screen every day and see the charts and press the button. But the only difference that can change your life in the future, and working 9 to 5, you'll be there forever, waiting for the retirement. Is what you want to do on your life. You can carry on with your 9 to 5 as long as you need. Don't leave your job, but it's something that you can start as a side hustle.
Yeah. We have a real problem, especially in the UK, don't we? Because we have a benefit system, we have a social security system.
Yeah.
So people think that that's going to save them. And,
But how you can live with that kind of money is not life. You survive only.
It's awful. It must be awful. It must be awful, right?
I remember when I came to UK more than 10 years ago now, and I was working like a donkey, like 2 jobs and working like crazy. And most of people, why are you working too many hours? Why are you working so hard? Why are you working that? Because they used to work like on that time, I remember was like 16 hours or 20 hours a week. And then they live on benefits. They can like get the rest on benefits. But then that is the mentality. They still own the same place, 10 years ago. Is where you want to be in life.
Well, you're not going to get rich on benefits. And then I heard a great saying the other day. He said, if everybody who got rich, if everybody who worked hard got rich, right? Donkeys would be richer than everybody else.
That's true.
Because they work so hard, right? And I thought, that's hilarious, that is.
That's true. Yeah? You need to work hard, but then you need to combine. You need to work smart as well.
Yeah. Well, it's different types of work. There's physical work, isn't there? Which is hard work.
Yeah.
In a different sense. I've got a relative who's a tree surgeon, right? But you go on holiday. I mean, I went on holiday with him. It's like the guy has never been into the gym. He's got a 6-pack, right? So, it's so fit. It's unreal because physical work.
Yeah.
climbing up and down, and obviously they have all the tools, but still, you still got a lot of physical work to do. But he's outdoors all the time. Very, very, very fit guy. But this is mental, isn't it? It's it is thinking time. But you can really, I think if you started with a small amount of money, and I personally, I wouldn't start with less than £500, right? And then and if you can start with 1,000, the broker will double it for you.
Yeah,
which is absolutely marvelous. So if you can start with £1,000 and get the broker to double it for you, you've got £2,000 there that trading. So 1% of 2,000, it's 20 quid, right?
yeah.
But it's really 2% of your 1,000, isn't it?
Yeah, you double your gains as well.
Yeah, your ROI is double, isn't it?
Yeah.
And obviously, you increase your lot size as you go along, and that truly is compounding. And so you should have worked out how many trades you need to get to your target every day, right? Whether that's 2 or 20 is up to you, right? So you might have a very, very small lot size for your account. And so therefore you need more trades, you need a bigger movement in the market to get you to your target.
And that is a sensible thing to do, especially if you're starting.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's help you to practice as well.
Definitely.
And when you get the confidence, then you start to play with your lot size, but with mindful of the risk as well.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You have to be mindful of the risk, right?
Yeah.
You have to be mindful because it's the only way you're going to succeed.
That's 5 minutes. It's going a little bit up now. Let's see.
Yeah. It's coming back. Yeah. What's our signals looking at? What is he saying?
No, the last update was that waiting for that point. Of course, if you not get to that point, I'm sure will be new signals as well coming.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said to you, this morning was great. If you started to trade from really early morning, you got some big wins already. And if you hold from yesterday as well, was just amazing the way the market just spiked. And it's just a matter of be on the right side of it and hold the trades. Learn how to holding the trades is very powerful. We talked about that many times, but it is. Let's say you still waiting for TP2, you book some profits there or book some profits from TP1, moving the stop loss to break even and just waiting for those big movements. And when they come, if you are in a good position, you just let that run. And it's where you can really grow your account over time and without exposure, without put yourself at risk. Okay.
Better?
So, what happened? Okay. Let me share that. Some people were asking before how they can get started. That is simple. You can reach out to me or can.
Just going to look at something.
Or just scan the QR code. You'll be able to join us.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah, you're back. Let's see. It's still going up.
Can you hear me, Tess?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Oh, I think so. Is that issue you had yesterday? Let me see on Facebook if I can hear me myself.
It's £20, right? Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Hello. Oh, I think so. Is that issue you had?
That's it.
Can you hear now?
Yeah, just the WhatsApp call came in and just knocked all of my settings out.
Okay. Yeah, that's
so
the
we need to
issue
be mindful.
we had yesterday.
Is that what happened to you as well?
Yeah, no, you stopped hearing me, and
Yeah.
I thought something on my end, but it was not. The microphone was set up properly, and then we can always go live on our phone just to make sure you can go on Facebook or Instagram. Then you try to hear yourself, and then that's it. I did that because then I knew I can hear, and that's it.
Yeah, good.
But could be something like that, some calls or something that can like stop you to another software.
Yeah, well, so my desktop isn't connected to WhatsApp or anything like that, so that will be, it's just technology, isn't it, how it's connected up?
Yeah.
And that's what does it. But yeah, no, it's absolutely fine, and we'll get to the bottom of it. And it's our first week, right? So
Yeah, well, we look, so far we can share everything. Everyone can talk to us if they want, and
Yeah.
soon someone will be brave enough to jump with us here live, and then we can invite them as well.
Yeah. No, that's good. So, and that's the way we improve, right?
That's it.
I'm just getting some messages that I'm replying to. I'm very encouraged, by the way, getting some really good feedback for what people's thinking about us in terms of doing this is really helpful to them.
It's like we said, the intention to do that. Trading is very lonely. You're doing by yourself, just the screen and you, and sometimes you want to talk and you can't. We try to do WhatsApp groups in the past, or Telegram groups to update people, to talk to everyone, but then it's danger because it didn't help too much. And live session is, look, the way we are looking to the market, updating the signals, talking about trading, about mindset. That will help everyone over time.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's certainly helping me.
Yeah.
I'm really encouraged.
No, that's great. It's like you said, if we can help one person, that is a job done.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want to help as many as possible, but it's up to the person to take the action as well.
Well, you got to want to be safe, right?
Yeah.
So I heard the joke about the guy that was really just fell off a boat, and this helicopter came and to save him. He said, "No, I'm all right. God's coming to save me. I'm just going to pray." And then this boat came, and so he said, "No, I'm all right, thanks. God's going to come." So he dies, goes to heaven, and he goes like, "God, right? What the hell's going on?" He's, I've been praying all my life, and I've prayed for you to come and save me. And he said, "Who do you think sent that bloody helicopter on that boat, you idiot? Right? I'm not going to come down myself." So you got to want to be safe. You got to want to be saved, right?
Yeah. And you need to do things by yourself as well in order to achieve your goals. You cannot expect other people to do for you.
A very simple thing happened. As I said to you, it's a month today since I've been away from home. and I think I blocked my ear, right? So, you can't really poke them with cotton wool or anything like that. So obviously I've been in the pool all the time, maybe a bit of water. I don't know what it was. So I was downstairs. There's a pharmacy in the basement of the hotel. And I was just waiting for my wife. And I thought, oh, pop in there. I said, oh, got any? Cost me £4, right? Eardrops. Absolutely
Yeah.
perfect, fine. So you gotta want to do the damn thing, right? So
That's true.
yeah, I was thinking I'd get back next week. Maybe I need to have my ears waxed or syringed or whatever they do, right? But that would have been like a 60, £70 solution to what cost me like £3 or £4 or something. So you gotta want to help yourself, right?
Yeah, you need to keep pushing and try to help yourself as much as you can, and don't expect anyone to do the work for you. You need to do the work. You need to be the first one to do the step forward.
100%.
And if you keep showing up, if you keep pushing, you'll be absolutely fine. And you can see all the millionaires, billionaires. You are multimillionaire already. You can tell that, but it's because you keep chasing, you keep pushing, and you have many adversities in life, but you keep pushing.
They look, unless you die, right? That's the only time you stop.
Yeah.
I've seen people get paralyzed, get horrific accidents, and they come back even stronger.
Yeah.
And there are people that are very willing and able and still can't seem to make things work. The poverty that you see in a place like India, and the guys literally living on the street under tarpaulin that they've cobbled together, and they don't give up.
Yeah. No, I saw that in Brazil as well.
Yeah.
I was born in Brazil. I lived 18 years in Brazil. It's just crazy the difference between the rich and the poor. You can see really in front of your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can see that those people living in a really poor situation, but they have a smile on their face and they keep pushing every day.
Yeah.
That motivates you as well. Or if they are doing that, why? You have everything. We are in the UK, in Dubai. We have everything. Why we cannot do that better than those people?
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You think we've got all the opportunities that the world sends us, so why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah. In any country, you can have the opportunities. Of course, some of countries will help you more. Being the UK, being Dubai, or being in other countries that will open more doors for you.
Yep.
That is the truth. But
yes,
even though you can do in any place, it's just a matter of mindset.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Right?
Dropping again. Let's see if it will reach 4804.
That's what we're waiting for, aren't we? To re-enter the market.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing how he kind of does that, right? Where does that 44 figure come from? Do you know? Can you explain it? Oh, sorry, 4804.
More or less, that is the bottom of everything now. If you go to the 4 hours, or if you go to the hour, is where we got that before.
Yeah.
But even though that could carry on dropping, then of course you will need the stop loss to protect you. That's why always you need to put a stop loss.
Yes. Yeah. Isn't it interesting though? Like we were on, 12 hours ago, whatever it was. We were like, oh my God, it's going to hit 4,800, going to hit 4,800, right? On the way up.
Yeah.
Now we're like, oh, it may come down to 4804. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
What difference one day makes in the market?
1 day and hours, because that was in some. Didn't take long to go to 48 50 and things like that.
Yeah, it did 48.50, didn't it?
Yeah, 48.
Yeah.
Let me see the all-time higher. 48.70.
Wow.
Nearly. Because I'm on my mobile, 48.71. I think.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
It's another 700 pips above where we were when we finished
I
yesterday.
closed mine on 48, but if you keep holding, because he's still like holding for the 57.
Yeah.
But when you hold into the 57 on that case,
Yeah.
the way he's doing that is moving the stop loss every day a little bit up, just to cover the swap fees.
Yeah. Yes.
And that's the way he's doing. He was explained today on the Telegram group.
Yeah.
If you want to keep holding, you just keep moving slightly your lot size, your entry point. Now you save anyway, because if you are on that position to hold, that means you are in a very good position. But on the other hand, you need to be mindful of how many days that could take as well, or how many months. Could take 1 or 2 months.
Well, I'm holding one. I'm holding one from 4,600.
Oh, that's good. A good position to hold.
Yeah, I think it's 46.40 or something like that. It's yeah. So that'll be like 10,000 pips, right?
Yeah, if you willing to hold, you just need to be mindful on the swap fees on the days, and if you keep moving slightly every day, that will be fine. You covering that anyway.
Yeah.
But I can't hold for many days. I don't have that patience.
Yeah.
A week, I think so. My point is a week.
Yeah.
1 week will be fine, but more than that. But I can see the big picture on that, holding with patience.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to learn that. So, and don't forget, if you're holding on to something like that, it's going to be a small lot size.
Yeah, it is, because you're supposed to book profits on TP3.
Yeah, right. So you wouldn't have your normal lot size on that. So I've got 0.05 at 46 something, right?
It's still great.
Yeah. So and if it does the 57, that would be, I don't know, £6,000-7,000.
Wow.
So
Yeah, it's good to have that patience. It will pay off.
Yeah. Absolutely. And last week I was in a drawdown on one of my accounts, which I wasn't really very happy with, and most of it was hedged, etc. And I just topped it up. I stuck £500 in because I just thought, just don't want it to get into any danger, right?
Yeah.
Because it's your money that you're investing.
Yeah.
Right? It's not, it's your business, isn't it? So if you had a normal business and you were short of stock or you were a bit down, you'd put a bit of money in, wouldn't you?
You try to protect as much as you can, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. So, that is where I'm really happy, because my equity today is 4 times what it was that day.
Wow.
So that £500 that I put in has yielded me about £2,000 in equity.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And again, but that's what you learn from experience again, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what experience is teaching you all the time, right?
It's by doing every day the same thing over and over.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And that's the only way you're going to succeed. So the market's really slow. Any news today, Matthias?
We have, I think so, Friday will be some news, but today is just one orange news at 1:30. Other than that, it's only yellow folders.
Okay, so nothing's going to move the market
No.
other than
Trump.
that. I was actually going to try and avoid saying his name today. Yeah, I was actually trying not to say his name today. So you did it for me, right? It still means I haven't said it, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, today is not like Wednesday tentative. Yeah, it's just yellow and one orange. And then tomorrow, Thursday, will be something similar as well. We don't have
Yeah.
red folders on USD. We have only orange folders and yellows. And Friday as well. We don't have any big news this week for USD.
Right.
And we always looking at, when you see Forex Factory, you always looking for the red folders on USD. That will be where, because you will see a lot of pairs: USD, Euro, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, Swiss franc, New Zealand, the Aussie, but you don't need to look all that. Just scan that and go straight away to USD.
Yeah.
Because it's where the market moves in gold for us, because we are trading gold USD.
Yeah. And it's only really American news that moves it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's I mean, the Asian sessions sometimes can be fantastic.
Yeah, and this big movement of Asia session as well, but then is like we said, if you want to keep one trade on Asia session, put your stop loss, put your TPs, and forget about it. Because otherwise, is the sleep time for us, most of us.
Yeah.
And you need to rest in order to be fresh to do the trading as well.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And it's all about mentality, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm telling that because of experience, leaving trading overnight and keep waking up to see the trading.
Yes.
And then you wake up very tired and you still need to do your things on the day, and you don't want that for yourself.
Yeah.
Let's see, 5 minutes. We are on 5 minutes now. Yeah, that is the candle.
Yeah. Just again, from inquiry from a client. Really surprises me that we don't get a lot of people asking on here, but they'll message me.
Yeah, I had some message this morning as well.
Yeah.
And we'll have some people starting on the copy trading today after the live.
Yes.
But yeah, they will get used to it, to the lives as well. They will come here.
Yeah, of course. I have all the confidence that we will have people coming on here all the time.
It's like I remember when we started to do Zoom meetings every week.
Yeah.
For months was only you and me. Then we start to have more people.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Let me just reply to that.
Okay. He's going up nice now.
Yes. Yeah.
We don't have any updates on signals yet. He's still waiting for that area 4804.
Okay.
Let me share a little bit of the results from today.
Yeah. Bring some results up now.
Yeah, I'm putting the results. You will be able to. Yes. On the stage now. Those are the results of we're talking about consistency, doing that every day. That's the way you can achieve
100%.
the results. It's just the consistency and keep doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. You've got to show up, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to show up.
Okay. Let me open on the Telegram. Yeah. As you can see here, 250 pounds. And if we keep scrolling, you will see great results.
Yeah.
And as you can see here, 466 pounds, but
yeah,
the lot size 0.03 is very low lot size for the account, and is still making huge profits.
Yeah.
A little bit bigger that profit as well, but then as you can see, the lot size start to grow. 758 pounds.
Yeah.
And another huge profit here, 2,000. The weekly profit you sharing before.
Yes.
But that is amazing. It's consistency. And here you can see the consistency, 0.04, 0.05. That is the risk on the account.
Yeah. Yes.
And it's still achieving 2,000 on the week. It's just crazy. That means that person is just doing what we telling you to do. If you keep showing up, you keep doing that all the time.
Yeah.
You can achieve whatever you want to achieve.
Yeah.
Another great profits here as well, 0.01 lot size. But everything adds up. You don't need to compare yourself, like I said. Everyone is in a different journey. 189.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
those are terrific, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, another huge profit here.
Yeah.
But then you can see as well on the lot size, when you get confidence on what you're doing, you can raise your lot size. Then is where you can make more money.
Yes.
And then your capital is growing as well. You have the confidence to risk because you have the possibility to do that because your capital is growing.
Yeah.
And that is the way to do. Don't over risk. Just growing a lot your capital, your equity, and then you can grow your lot size as well over time.
Yeah. Do you agree with taking money out, withdrawals, or not? What are your thoughts?
I think so, yeah. Because
Yeah.
on the past, we always think about the compounding.
Yeah.
Compounding is amazing,
Yeah.
but especially you need to pay yourself.
Yeah. 100%.
I think so. You need to use that money. You need to pay yourself. Then you motivate to keep doing that.
Yeah, but not when you make 20 quid,
No, you need to make enough to pay yourself.
right? Yeah.
A day.
Because one of the things I always notice, Matthias, is that people come and they're so desperate to make money.
Yeah.
Right? They need to pay something. They needed the money yesterday. That is not the way you begin a business.
No.
Yeah. One of the problems with this business is it's so easy to start. Yeah. You could put in $200 and off you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people think, oh God, I'm going to turn it into this. I'm going to turn it into this, and I'm going to turn it into that. Right. And then it doesn't happen for them. And I think what happens is that they're desperate in the first place.
Yeah.
And they can't give it time.
Yeah. You need to give time. And like I said, if you cannot do that full time yet, keep doing your work. You need to live. And then you do that as side hustle. When you start making enough money here, then you're able to quit your job, stay full time, and then the picture will change. But it's patience.
Yeah.
And the way people sell that, you can be rich, are making that kind of money. You can make that kind of money, but you need to have the patience. How much you made the another day? You told us around £1,000 in one day. For some
yesterday.
people, that could be a monthly working in order to get that money.
Yeah.
But then don't compare yourself. You can be on that stage, but you cannot jump before you learn how to walk.
Yeah.
You need to do the baby steps first, and then you can be on that position where you can make like £1,000 in one day, 500.
Yeah.
We have people on our community. You've seen the results. We're sharing £2,000 in 1 week.
Yes.
And you can do that as well, but you need to have the patience. We cannot jump before we learn how to walk. Baby steps first, and then you can be on that position where you can make like 100 or hundreds a day, or 1,000.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of time.
Yes.
And patience.
Yeah.
Let's see
absolutely.
What the market is doing again. Let's share the trading view.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 5 minutes short. I will share now. Yeah, it's still on that range. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let me change that as well.
You know something? You get some really dumb systems sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm doing a subscription. Yeah. So it's got my old card details are saved here. So it's taken my old card details. Even the subscription is free to me. It said your subscription could not be taken, which is of £0, right?
Yeah. Because they do a check now. Some of the softwares or subscription that you want, they need to check your account first.
Yeah, maybe that. I'm just gonna grab my card whilst you guys do that. I can still hear you.
Yeah.
But yeah, really weird.
Is going up now. Let's see if it is. It's very slow markets today as well, and some days will
Yes,
be
it
like
is.
that. You need to
Yeah.
have the patience.
100%. 100%. That's what it's all about. It's
Yeah,
always the patience. Yeah.
yeah,
As I say to you quite often, unless you're running the 100 meters,
yeah.
the tortoise will always win the race. Am I right or wrong?
Absolutely right.
Yeah, right. Got my right card now. Let's see if I can complete this. Weird. Yeah, as I think, as you said, they carry out some security checks sometimes, don't they, to see who you are?
Yeah, to see, because that could be the free version of the software or the subscription, and
Yeah.
after a few days or 1 month they will start to charge you, and they need to know if you have money on the accounts to because nowadays you can do a lot of things, subscription like that, then you change your card, and then you need to control all the subscription that you have at some point as
Yes.
well, because otherwise you keep paying for things you don't use.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, you cannot like, it's still dropping now again,
Yeah.
but the market is very slow today. It's just having the patience to wait for the right moment.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
Let's move that a little bit. You can see it's better. Yeah. 48.04. That is the range that he's looking for entry again on the bottom of it. Let's see if you will have some updates.
Mm-hmm. Let's have a look here. What we're doing.
And if you want to be live with us, ask any questions, just let us know. You can talk to Kern, talk to me, and we allow you to be here with us.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we are all social media now: Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram. You can find Kern Johal there, and you can like test him as well. Other than that, if you want to get started, it's simple as scan that QR code on the top or reaching out to us.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Right, let's see what I'm going to do here. Where are you? 6-8.
Coming down. Let's see if you will have one. Yeah, we have a new buy.
We have?
Yep.
Excellent.
Between 48.04, 47.98. And we are in TP1 already. And as you can see, it was very boring for a while, and then the market start to move again. That's great.
It does though, doesn't it? That's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
Right? You sit around.
Yeah.
And then you sit around. And nothing happens for a while, right?
Yeah.
But that's how it goes.
That's why you really need to test your patience before you start to trading.
Yeah, definitely.
As you can see, it's going up again.
Right, where are you?
And the best thing, he gave us the entry point ahead of time. That means if you are trusting the system and doing that, you put your entry on that point and you make good profit already.
Well, that's the key to all of this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
And we are nearly in TP2 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit
TP2
it.
done.
I love it. Love it.
And that is in less than 5 minutes. As you can see, we waiting, but then when you get to the right point, you just make the money on TP2 straight away.
Yeah.
On that case, if you move your stop loss to break even, and you book some profits on TP2, you're done. You're just waiting now for if that goes to TP3 or. But book your profits. If it's blue, book your profits. Get the habit of doing that.
Yes.
Especially with gold. Gold moves so fast. You really need to get that habit.
Yes.
To when you see blue, book the profit.
Yeah.
And then you decide where to take that profit. But moving the stop loss to break even when it's positive, that is non-negotiable. You need to do that.
Yeah.
Because then you don't sponsor yourself. You protect yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks like will be TP3. TP3, we are waiting for 48.16. If keep rising, we will be on TP3.
Yeah, fantastic.
Well, come on, keep pushing. But like now, if you own that trade, you're supposed to have the stop loss to break even because we reached TP2 already.
Yeah.
Especially TP1, it's okay, but TP2 is move your stop loss because to break even because then you really protect your capital.
Yes.
And the trade is valid until we reach TP2 or stop loss.
Yeah.
That means you reaching TP2, that is the trade is fulfilled.
Yeah.
And that's it. Now let's see if we have the TP3 on that one as well.
Okay, these guys. Oh, beautiful.
You're still holding there at 11. Come on. Let's put a big time frame to see what's going on 1 hour. Yeah, 16 will be nearly then fulfill that week on the last hour.
Terrific. So look, we've had some decent profits, right, on the buys, but overall the hours still selling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So time frames do matter.
Yeah.
And what you're getting in terms of the signals and how you're reading the market. So one of the things that I always start with is the day. I did it yesterday when we opened. I said to Mateus, what's the day been doing? So I start with the day, the 4 hour, the hour. And by the way, Mateus, I noticed that you've got a drop down screen. You can actually add those times. So I normally have 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours day.
Okay.
Across, you can add those into your screen at the top.
Yeah, you can put them on the top here. I have them on the side. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I have them along the top. So that makes it a lot easier. You don't have to, it's 1 click rather than 2 clicks. And scrolling down. So. Yeah.
Let's
beautiful.
See.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's going
beautiful.
to 12 now.
Yeah. And that hit the 8,404, didn't it? Did it go below the 4?
Yeah, went all the way to 470. So let me see on my small one. 4.61.
Yeah.
And as you can see, you can always give like 10 pips margin as well on the signals.
Yeah.
If it's not reaching that and you think that will go on the right direction, you can take that as well. You don't need to wait for that exactly entry.
Yeah.
And if you didn't enter that one, as you can see, TP2 is straight away. It was so easy, that signal. But if you didn't put, if you put 4804, maybe you didn't get that entry.
Yes.
That's why 10 pips margin is good to have as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And different brokers, different spreads and things like that. You need to be mindful on those things as well.
Do you know something, Mateus?
Yeah.
Unless it's stupid, I don't get into any of that.
Yeah, because it's not massive, isn't it? Look, like now was just a little bit.
You see, what happens is that we get caught up in the minutiae of things.
Yeah.
Right? Yesterday, I was sat at breakfast, right? It's on the beach, overlooking the world's first and probably only true 7-star hotel, right?
Yeah.
And this guy is like 2 tables away. So let me tell you, they do orange juice, apple juice, watermelon juice, water, and a whole host of like milkshakes and things like that, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, what juice have you got? So it's like, we've got lemon, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Goes. So he goes, oh, have you got some tomato juice?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the, you know what I mean?
You have 100 options and you want to look for the options that you don't have.
Yeah. So the glass is always half empty. So the guy goes, no, it's not normally something that we do. I'll find out, right? If we can get, if you can get it, that'd be great, right? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. So, and I think that's what happens with different brokers. What do they do here? What do they do? If you've got, £1 million you want to drop with a broker, start looking at the broker.
Yeah.
Right? It's probably the safest money that you'll ever have, right? Because even if somebody hacks into your account, they will only send money to your account.
Yeah. Because if you try to withdraw in another ways, always ask for you to passwords and things like that, and email
Yeah.
verification.
Verification codes, this, right? So there's loads of things that you have got to go and do. So if you try and withdraw crypto, for instance, and you put the wallet address in, well, they will still send you a code to your registered email address.
Yeah, it's like in my case, I have two verifications before I can withdraw in crypto.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
And so I normally withdraw to a bank account, but the bank account's already been verified.
It's there, it's connect.
Yeah. If it's not connected, you can't. And the other thing is you can't withdraw for 24 hours when you add a new bank account.
Yeah.
Right? So don't worry about it. Learn to press the button.
Yeah.
Yeah. The broker's not interested in running off with your 500 quid.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? So, and it's usually the small money where all the questions get asked.
It's true.
Yeah. I was sitting at a dinner party one Sunday, and I had a client that had put in £25,000 during the week. And so obviously, you know, they were then like, we want to put in £100,000. So Sunday was the day. And so I just went to my dinner party and said, look, I've got a meeting at such and such time, sat in their dining room. And we had a little chat. Yeah, no problem at all. We're going to do that. Okay, great. And 10 minutes later, Mateus, I got a phone call. Yeah, that's all done. What do we do now?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we'll get somebody that wants to put £1,000 in. It takes them a week to do it.
Yeah.
So, but you see, successful people make decisions very quickly.
Overthinking kills a lot of dreams.
Yeah. I had a phone call whilst I was here with a company, and the minimum investment was £20,000. But they had a fee of about £12,000 to join. Right. So, and he says to me, he said, what do you think about that? I said, well, you're offering me a return of about 50% a year, but you're also charging me, you know, about 60% in fees.
Okay. Are we just reaching GP3? Looks like.
Fantastic. Yeah, brilliant. TP3 hit, right? So I said, you know, we've got 60% in fees, so I will not break even for about 14, 15 months. Right? And he went, yeah. I said, so either that or it's not really a £20,000 deal, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like a £50,000 deal. Right? Because then I'll make £25,000 in the first year, let's say, but I've already paid you 12, so that's that. And he went, okay, fine. He said, what do you think? I said, I don't think. And he said, what do you mean? I said, I don't think I will either do this or I won't. And it's that simple. And I won't be doing anything whilst I'm here, but please give me a call on Tuesday next week. Simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Done. So, you know, I'm now, and then, and what I normally do now is after the call, I'll sit down and just think about it for about 15 minutes. Right? And in that 15 minutes, I decided no. Right? Because they walk away with £12,000 of my money, and whether they actually perform after that or not doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah. They already have your money.
Yeah, they've got money right there and then, right? The advantage, obviously, is that if you're going to do £200,000, then £12,000 doesn't sound like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right, but who's going to do that on day dot when they don't know the company?
No, it's too risk.
Right. Yeah. So the £20,000 they were talking about was actually 32,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually £32,000. So, and then, so I will sit down and think about it for 15 minutes. And if it's a maybe or a yes, then I will sleep on it. And the following morning is when I make the decision. So in that case, that 15 minutes, that little sum saying, well, actually, I think it's quite misleading the way you're selling that. I didn't say anything. I thought quite misleading the way you're saying that. £20,000 investment, but you want £12,000 on top of that. So I'm paying you 60% of on top of my investment for the privilege of working with you. No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Simple. Besides which, one of our copy trading accounts has done 77% since the beginning of this year. And we didn't charge anybody £12,000 to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simple, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's no brainer because then you know the fees are there, but it's automatically done. If we don't make profits, you don't have that money taking out from your account as well.
Or two things happen. So I could put in £32,000 into our own system and have it all trading.
Yeah.
So I've got 60% more trading than I would have done with those guys.
Yeah.
Right. So if they produce 50%, so of my 50%, I'd lose 30%. So I'd get 15%, 15,000 would go in fees. Right.
Yeah.
But 50% on 30,000 is 15K, right?
Yeah.
So I'd make £15,000 in profit, and of that 15,000, I would lose, or I would pay away 30%, right? So I'd pay 4,500. So I'd be £10,500 ahead by the end of the first year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my 30,000 would be 40,000. Whereas the other guys, I'd be about break even. Well, I wouldn't be break even. Yeah, I'd be about break even. Yeah.
It's just the patience. Again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And looking into it properly. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. It's like you said, you don't say yes to everything straight away, but you don't say no as well. You need to. And you don't need to take too much time to understand that as well.
You've got to make decisions fast.
Yeah. You've
got to learn to make decisions fast.
Yeah.
Right? Because that will eat you alive. To keep thinking about it will eat you alive.
Yeah.
Right? And Tony Robbins talks about this. Successful people, work fast. They make decisions really, really fast as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, some of those decisions might be wrong.
But then it's part of life. And then you recover fast as well. That's another thing. If you make a wrong decision, you're able to look, that's my fault, my decision. Let's move on. You move on faster. We're still waiting for that 4804 again. He's just updating. We reached TP2, went to 12. We need to go to 16 to reach TP3. That means only TP2 on that one.
Yeah.
The best thing when you have the signals in advance, you can put a buy limit on that straight away.
Yes. Right, where are you, mister?
Let's see.
So it's interesting, isn't it? You could have had TP3, took it all, and then it's back down again, probably to rise up again, right?
Yeah, nearly TP3. We went to 12 or something like that.
Yeah.
And we went to 14. We need to go to 16 on that case.
Okay.
Was nearly TP3. But even though, like I said, TP2, book your profits.
Yes.
That is a rule. You can find your way. And they move stop loss to break even. And you're still on that trade as well if you are at break even. And
yeah.
Other than that, he's just putting another update now. We can looking for enter again on 4804. Around 4804. That means will be another update for another buy.
Yes. More signals.
It's plenty of opportunities all through the day. It's just waiting for it.
Yeah.
And if you're scalping,
yes.
If you not follow the signals, on that case, on that point, you can sell as well. But I stick with the signals.
Yeah. I was going to say, but do one or the other, right?
Yeah. You're gonna do it.
It just reminded me. Just reminded me, my mum and dad are they're coming back from India tomorrow. And my sister's just messaged saying they're on the road to Delhi. So my dad knows, he's a really good driver. You know, he knows a lot of the routes because obviously we've been there before, and he's pre-sat nav, so he knows what he's got a memory like an elephant, right? And now, like, put this sat nav in. He was like, should have gone that way. And I went, Dad, just please. And then sometimes the most annoying thing he does, he'll put the route, the address on his phone.
Yeah.
And then this goddamn phone's going like, I'm like, Dad, please. I don't even have the voice on in the sat nav in my car.
Yeah.
Right. So as you know, I drive a Tesla. It uses Google Maps live traffic information, right?
Yeah.
So it can see road works, it can see traffic, it can get you around those things. But he still has to say, shouldn't we have gone that way? And I'm like, Dad, please, it's one more thing I don't have to think about.
Yeah, I think so.
I just follow. Yeah.
If you can eliminate things like in life, you don't need to keep thinking about that. It is the best way. You use your brain to do another things.
Well, you said it yesterday. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
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 So you either follow signals or you don't.
Yeah, and I think so. The best way is that you have the roadmap. You have the Google Maps. Use that.
Yeah. Yeah. You got Google Maps, use them, right?
Yeah.
So true. And
Turn
I think it's the same.
the noise. Turn all the noise out and use only the Google Maps.
Look, in terms of training, it's taken my wife about 5 years to get to where she is today. And that is sitting behind a computer desk, 6-7 hours a day, reading, learning, being coached, right? Had a one-to-one tuition and read everything there is to read about it. But, wasn't profitable for the first 3 years.
Yeah.
Like normal, like everybody else, right? Wasn't, because we didn't have this.
Yeah.
If you don't be stupid, you could be making money every single day.
Yeah.
Simple. From the first day, right?
Yeah. That's the main thing.
Yeah. 100%.
Absolutely.
100%. And but what happens with this is some people don't like it easy, right?
Yeah. You have everything in front of you and you keep doing
yeah
other things.
Yeah, you want to make it hard.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And they just can't take it. It's not in their nature to do things easy. Such as life, eh?
That's true. Absolutely.
Yeah, such as life. But listen, we've had a good session. We've got about 20 minutes to go. So just give me a recap. So we came on at 8:00.
Yeah.
How many signals have there been since 8? And how many TPs have there been? How many have we hit in the last 2 hours?
Okay, let's see. Since 8.
20 minutes.
We had a buy at 8.
Mm-hmm.
That's buy straight away to TP1.
Mm-hmm.
That was 9 pips, 110 pips. Then the price come back on that area. Reach TP1 again, TP2 again.
Mm-hmm.
More than 100 pips again. We did like 2 signals on that time, but we had 2 TP2s.
Yeah.
Nearly 1 TP3 and nearly 1 TP2 because was 110 pips on the first signal.
Yeah.
And more than 100 as well. More than 100 pips on the second signal.
Yes.
But then, just like I said, we have a very busy morning as well. From 5 a.m. we reach like some TP3s already.
Yeah.
And that's sometimes before 9, before we start our live, you can be out of the market.
Yeah. So one of our clients has confirmed they've got an appointment with you this afternoon, going to be attaching to our copy trading.
Yeah, we have another one now after the live. She's attaching to the copy trading as well.
Okay, fine. And if you send me the account number, it'll move into the appropriate strategy.
Okay.
Yeah. So just send me a screenshot of the account number, and I'll get that moved across. All right.
Perfect.
Yeah, we've got a lot of money now coming into the copy trading business, and to be honest with you, we've got a lot of money coming into the signals business because I've had 3 or 4 people reach out that hadn't been trading and suddenly, right, can I get into the Telegram group, please? I was talking to you about it yesterday, was it, or the day before?
Yeah, yesterday, I think.
So finally got him in. I was having, yeah. So that's in. So the signals trading business is quite healthy. It's rising, and I'm testing something new as well. So that's what I needed my account number for. So I'll share that with you probably next week, and then tomorrow will be my last day because Friday I'm flying. So the time that I normally come on with you, I will be leaving for the airport. And the other thing is, I'm thinking, should we not do Friday afternoons because nobody should be working on Friday afternoon?
I think so. If we do Friday mornings, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
And some people, they don't like to trade on Fridays. I don't know why, but I trade on Fridays.
Do you know what it is, Mateus? I sometimes I get this feeling, and I think I know why that feeling is, that people don't like trading because they're not confident.
Yeah.
Yeah. A, because they've been burnt, right?
Yeah.
And B, because, you know, sometimes the other thing that really makes me laugh is companies charging £50,000 for trading courses.
Yeah.
Well, if you pay them £50,000, what the hell are you going to have left to trade?
Yeah, it's a lot of money. I did that. I invest a lot of money on the beginning to learn to trade.
Yeah, I know you have.
Yeah.
I know you have. Right? And it is ludicrous, really, how that works.
It is.
Yeah. But such is life, right?
But you learn all those things over the time. The things they have is some software giving you some entry points.
Yeah.
And you still need to press the button. And that is live signals. But sometimes even those software, they don't work like the signals. The signals we are having 85% plus. Some days like 90%. Like yesterday, we didn't hit a stop loss.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just a matter of copying and keep doing that.
Yeah.
Because those software sometimes doesn't work on the way you expect to work. The signals are always working every day, day in, day out.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But you know, it's the simplest of businesses.
Yeah.
It's the simplest of businesses. And you know, we've only been doing this for a few days.
Yeah.
But the feedback of the few people that we've had on that have been watching said, like, you know what? I'm going to trade at the times when you're on.
That helps. Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So I said, look, whatever works.
Yeah. And then ask questions. Don't be shy. Ask questions. And especially in YouTube, we can see straight away here where we are on the software where we are. If you need to go to YouTube to ask the questions, go there and ask the questions.
So where do I find us on YouTube? What have I got to do to say find Cam Johal or whatever it is?
Yeah, you just go to Cam Johal. If you go to YouTube, let me search here.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
I've got. Oh, he's a handsome guy, right?
And as you can see, you will have the channel, and you just need to click on the button when we are live. You be seeing the live there. And then you just need to test, and we can see the comments here straight away.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I can see the live button. Just press that.
Yeah, because on the another channels, the software that we are using now to share on multiple channels, we cannot see straight away here. We need to go to each channel and check the message. But on YouTube, we can see live. That is good for if you want to keep asking questions all the time. And also, if you want to be live with us, we just need to share one code with you and you'll be able to join us live. If you're shy, you just want to talk, you can talk. You don't need to put your camera on, but it will be nice to have some people live talking to us here.
We'll do that. I'll organize. We've got some traders that will be coming on and working with us, right?
That's great.
So that's a given. We'll have that, and that system will start working for us very, very quickly, right? So 48.10 is where we're at.
Yeah.
So superb.
didn't-
Absolutely.
We didn't came to that point, 48.04, nearly, but now it's on that range. Let's wait.
Yeah. 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 A lot of wicks up and down on the 5 minutes. To be
Yeah,
filled at
yeah,
some
yeah.
point.
It's building up, as you can see here.
Yeah. 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 Absolutely. Absolutely.
Triangle.
Yeah.
Let's see if
Yeah.
we'll
No, that's
push today or not.
Well, maybe not, because we had a big push yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's huge
We
movement
just need to
yesterday.
be patient.
Yeah.
Patient, and if we have mobiles, just be mindful on the TPs, booking profit all the time, moving stop loss to break even, protect your capital.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're still negative for the day in terms of the market selling for the day.
Yeah.
But within the day, obviously, there's many different episodes and different parts.
Yeah, and we still only 10 a.m., nearly 10 a.m. on the morning.
Oh God!
Yeah.
No,
you
are
are
you 11 now?
No, 10.
No, I'm at 1 o'clock.
10 to 10.
Oh, 8 till 10. Yes. Yeah. I'll have to get used to that next week, Mateus. Coming on at 8 instead of 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's great because you're
yeah.
fresh on the morning. It's great to be at 8 as well.
Yeah, no, I'm really pleased. I'm really happy that people are finding joy and people are, enjoying what we're doing.
Yeah.
And so, I'm really pleased about that.
And we didn't promote as well that to our community. When we start to talk to them, they will be more active here as well.
Yeah, there's a couple of things I want to do, and obviously I knew that I would be missing on Friday.
Yeah.
So we'll make a big thing. We'll make a big push next week to talk to our community about what we're doing, and how this will be of benefit. And the thing is, Mateus, no disrespect to anybody, if you're not serious about trading, you're not going to come here, are you?
Yeah. It's like the Wednesday meetings that we have done on the past year and a half.
Yeah.
We have been every Wednesday there, and we can see the results. People are who showing up every Wednesday. They're having a better results than the others.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's like, if you want to make that your business, your full-time income and things like that, you need to show up. You need to. It's like I said, if you have a 9-to-5 job, Monday to Friday, you will go to your job Monday to Friday, 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Here is the same. You want to show up and be here all the time in order to achieve your goals.
100%.
And that will keep us connected. Keep the right mindset to do the things you need to do.
Yeah. No, it's I'm really pleased with what we're doing and how it's turning out. So and the main thing is people are benefiting.
Yeah, that's the main goal.
Yeah, people are benefiting, and and I can see people will have this on their phones and stuff like this during the day. Yeah, you could be sat in the office and listening to us on your headphones and making more money, right?
Yeah. That's true.
A few years ago, I had this consultancy for about 3 months, and so I was there, and then I just put my iPad on and just trade away whilst I'm sitting at my desk. After about 3 months, the guy goes like, "Cam," he said, "I see you trade." I said, "Yeah." He said, "It doesn't, it doesn't get in my way or anything like that. I'm just watching my charts. Sometimes I place a trade, and sometimes I don't." And I went, "Okay." And so he said, well, you're not really working for us, are you? I said, well, I make 3 times more money doing my own trading than I do for you guys. Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that was interesting. Hey, that's a nice big rise, isn't it?
Yeah, he's going to 40. He's past 40 now. That will,
Oh, wow.
if breaks that now, will go to 16. That's our TP3 to the last trading.
Wowza. Oh, yes. 14.
It's 14. Just need to break that 14 to go to the next level.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Let's see if we have another TP3. He's pushing. Come on. Don't be shy. Just push a little bit more.
Well, you could if it's stuck. It's 1 o'clock in 6 minutes, so you might want to just take it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you could just take your profit now, right?
Yeah, that's another thing as well. 15.
Yeah, done. Where was the TP set?
The TP3 was 48.16.
Okay. So we've got another 10 pips to go, right?
Yeah. $15 is there.
Come on, let's see if we can give it to us in the next 6 minutes.
Let's see. Is the push now before the hour finish?
Yeah.
Looks like we'll go to 16, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me prepare that here.
With those 2 candles on the left, the high, they're up 16, 17, aren't they? So it'll go to
yeah.
that. So whether it breaks that or not is another matter.
Yeah. But is the last push for the hour. I think so. We'll reach 16. Let's see. He's retracing again. Come on.
Yeah.
But I like when it's like that. Some movements on the market. It's not boring, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
That was the time higher before on 5 minutes. Just need to break it to get to 16. And it's done.
Brilliant.
Come on. It's 10 pips. He's updating the signal. TP3.
Yeah.
TP3.
Brilliant. Okay, done.
Yeah, we finished the day with the live with TP3 again.
Brilliant. Right, guys, we'll be back at 1 p.m. So we'll have a couple of hours break. Hope you enjoyed it. Those that are watching on the replay, we do this at 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock every single day to help you with your trading. If you want to get involved, message me or Mateus. And if you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe because it really will support our channel and help us. Take care. See you guys later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.